EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Madden NFL 2003.
Everyone ready for today's game, which promises to be a great one. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the San Diego Chargers come into town to face the Arizona Cardinals. I'm Al Michaels, my partner John Madden, here to bring you today's game.
Now this guy will be all over the field on defense in this one. He could be there covering the tight end or maybe coming up to the line of scrimmage for run support. It really doesn't matter to him because wherever he lines up, he ends up making big plays.
The Cardinals will need their running game to be at its best. Otherwise, they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them. So look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called heads. Is that correct? Arizona has won the toss and chooses to kick.
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Carney will be kicking off.
Number 85 to receive.
He kicks it off. The Chargers take over on offense at the 21-yard line. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with Coach McGinnis as his team was coming out of the tunnel. He told me that his players haven't been distracted by the current off-field events and are looking to prove how focused they are in this game. One thing they think is key to the game is turnovers, so it'll be interesting to see who can win that battle in the first half out.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
9 on the play.
Back to the field. Second and about 1.
Over there. Set.
Number 10 gets set.
Hut.
Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. Caldwell was the intended target on that pass attempt. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play.
Big play.
Number 10 hands it off. Fletcher barely gets enough. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first.
He put his head down and laid somebody out on that run.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Single. It's all on us. Come on, D. Set.
Number 10 gets set.
Hut.
Looking to throw. Gets the pass off. And he can't keep both feet in.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33.
Double. Set. Single. Hut. Don't let him.
Quick drop. Passes it short. He hits his receiver. Mitchell takes him down at the 43-yard line. Gain of 10. And we're back. 1st and 10.
We're coming. Over there. Watch the run.
Quick drop. Passes it. Boston was the intended target on that pass attempt. Number 10 led him a bit too far.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
2nd and 10.
Make it happen, D. Set. Over there. Hut.
He's looking to pass. He's looking with the throw. Boston was the intended target. He just overthrew that one.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 43.
Set. D.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Nice reception.
Number 18 with the catch. A gain of 12 on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Make it happen, D. Make it happen. Set. Get in there. Rough him up. Hut.
Looking to throw. Passing to the short option. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. The defense was coming after him on that play.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 10 sets up. On the run. Breaks the tackle. And he ducks out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Holding offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
And now the move backward.
Now the offense needs to try even harder to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing. And they're able to connect on that one. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 41-yard line. Stepping up, he goes to the left side. Caldwell just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He didn't appear to see the defenders on that play.
Yeah, he's lucky the defender didn't come away with that pass.
Moss looks like he's ready for the return. First and 10. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Throwing. Number 23 stops him at the 29-yard line. And we go back to the game. So they have first and 10 here.
Set.
The Cardinals use motion.
Big play, big play.
Looking for room. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 31. Davis tried to find some room on that carry.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 31. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Banks throwing it to the left, so he can't come up with it.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 31. They'll go with a pass. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Great catch. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
First and 10.
Set.
4-man front this time.
Double.
Conrad, the motion man.
Tango, switch it up.
With the toss. Davis, little shake and bake. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
5th play of this drive. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. And he's brought down at the 47.
Number 27. Loss of 8 yards.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Banks gets set. He sees something in the defense. Looking to pass. Pump faking. Looking for a receiver. Has time. Surveying the field. He juggled it a bit and then lost it. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
Dwight will be looking to give his team good field position here. This punt with a lot of distance. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
With the owner of a black van, license number.
So they have first and 10 here.
Please check your car. You forgot to set the parking brake.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Number 10 with a man in motion. Across midfield, still on his feet. And he stopped at the 36-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Arizona, 0. San Diego, 0. First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Starts. Didn't even give the receiver a chance.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Tango. Switch it up. Strong side. Box.
Number 10 hands it off. Searching for a seam. McKinnon records the tackle at the 17-yard line.
19 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Tango. Switch it up. Don't let up.
Looking for blockers. On the carry. And the defender brings him down at the 16-yard line. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set. Double.
Looking to throw. Throws it. Number 28 couldn't make the catch. Number 10 looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to pass. With the pass, he finds his man. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
Set.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
So they're now up by a touchdown. He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss is looking for a nice return. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. 1st and 10.
Set.
He's going to throw. He's looking. Passes it. And he makes the grab. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 47.
Watch him. Set.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back, he's looking. Thanks. Throwing it to the left. The 30, the 20, the 10. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted.
Set.
And it's up, and the extra point is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Carney will be kicking off.
Number 86 and number 85.
He gets the kick away. He fields the kickoff cleanly. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. It's 1st and 10.
Double. Set.
Number 10 sets up.
Watch the pass. Come on, defense, rip it up.
He's looking to pass. Throwing left. Nice completion. And the defender brings him down at the 44. He brings down the high throw and gives them a first.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
They're just about in field goal range.
Make it happen. Outside. Come on, defense. Set. One back. Watch the Don't let up.
Looking for an opening. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 38-yard line. And they want the run on that play.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Watch him. Set. Single.
Man in motion.
Change. Switch it up.
Smoot brings him down at the 33.
Gain of 5 yards.
1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an eye. Penalty marker down on the field.
Encroachment, number 91. Defense.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 19.
1st and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
To our next home game.
Set. Cut. Change. Switch up.
Fletcher looking for a seam. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
They need 5.
Focus, Steve. Focus.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Switch it up.
Second and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Man in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. And the defender brings him down at the 24-yard line. 1 yard to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 10, under center. They'll go with a pass. Passing to the middle of the field. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. The kick is up. It's good.
The kick is good.
Bennett will be kicking off.
Number 83 and number 89.
He sends it off. The returner fields it cleanly and is looking to give them good field position. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Banks looking for something on the right. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's not give him anything. Let's go.
Set. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Long throw. And he dropped it. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
Set.
Garner, the man in motion, directing traffic. Looking to pass. Looking downfield with the throw. And he finds the open man. Banks completes another, and that pickup will put him just over 150 yards today. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Set.
He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Passing right. Williams was the intended target. Banks saw the coverage, but thought his man had good position.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Set.
Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Rolling right. passing to his right. He finds his man. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
Right. Set.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Carney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
To kick off. Number 86 and number 85.
He kicks it off. This one will be returned. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19.
Single.
Four-man front this time. Number 28, searching for a seam. Breaks free. He's out to the 30. Cox makes the tackle at the 30-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Set. Single. Hut.
He's looking to pass. Stepping up, passes left. Nice connection. And the defender brings him down at the 44.
Timeout. Ball by the offense. One timeout remaining.
We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. It's 1st and 10.
Somebody get over there. Double. Set.
They line up in the out formation. Man in motion.
Motion.
Drops back. Number 10, quick to throw. He hits his receiver. He had a quick release on that pass.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
Double.
The Chargers line up in the shotgun, looking downfield. It's the pass-off. The defense hurried that throw.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry. One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Throwing. And they're able to connect on that one. And he picks up about 4.
Number 81.
Chargers take a timeout. They have no timeouts remaining.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Row 11, seat 11. You've just won a free program.
Gun. Watch the outside.
Looking to throw. He's looking. Throwing left. And he can't hold it in. He threw the ball into pretty heavy coverage.
He's really pushing his luck with a pass like that.
4th and 6. Bennett lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 88 won't take this one out.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
1st and 10.
Set.
Using motion.
Hey.
Tosses it back. He'll try to shake the pursuit. And he's brought down at the 20. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Arizona 14. San Diego 10. So let's pick up the action. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Bennett in to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss is looking to pick up some blocking.
Now this thing can still go either way.
Yards by number 83.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The Chargers coach says his defense won't be giving up as many yards in the second half. They expect a lot more throws since the other team is trailing. But he's confident that his guys are up to the task, Al.
Thanks, Melissa. Looking downfield. Throwing. Hits his man with the pass. Let's get back to the action on the field. The ball is right at midfield. Banks directing traffic. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Goes over to his right. Hits the target with the pass. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
Inside the red zone. Nickelback in this time. Garner, the motion man. Banks, directing traffic. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Passes it.
Incomplete pass intended for number 87.
It's second down and 10 to go. The backs are lined up in an eye. The Cardinals use motion. On the run. Takes this one outside. Slips the tackle. McNeil makes the tackle at the 4-yard line. Effective running there, and they pick up a first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. The defense is snacking the line of scrimmage. Conrad, the motion man. Looking for an opening. He just got it across the goal line.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
And it's up. That ball hit the upright and didn't make it through. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Can't argue with results. And a touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
Carney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. The Chargers will start this drive from the 20-yard line. It's first and 10.
Change, switch it up. Set.
Looking to throw. Throws over to his right, and he makes the grab. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
Seven yards to go. The Chargers using motion. Fletcher receives the handoff, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 30. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
Alexander goes in motion.
Come on, defense, rip it up. Roger.
Looking to turn it upfield. McKinnon records the tackle at the 31.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 31.
Deep. Deep. Strong side. Watch the run.
Fletcher looking for room. Bryant pulls him down at the 35. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Third and 5.
Good. Watch slots. Hut. Let's not give him
He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Number 10, throwing it to the left. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Looking downfield with the pass knocked away. He saw the coverage, but he thought his man had good position.
And when you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there, that's the kind of play you're talking about.
The ball is right at midfield. 4-man front this time. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 48.
Set. Watch the pass. Get over there.
Dropping back. Looking for an option. Throws over to his right. He hits his receiver. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been...
And we go back to the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Alexander, the man in motion. Searching for a seam. Fletcher to the outside. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle.
And they find themselves in scoring range. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Using motion. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the San Diego Chargers, 20-10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. They're in field goal range.
Get in there, rough them up. Over there.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel.
Man. Don't let up. Single. Over there.
Back to pass.
Outside.
He surveys the field. Passes it. Batted down.
Watch run.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Tosses it right. Nice connection. The 10. Smoot is starting to make his presence felt out there. First down and goal to go.
We're coming.
With the carry. Spin move. Farrier stops him at the 1. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
2nd and goal. Ball a half yard away. The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. Number 10, passing to the middle of the field. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so the offense is able to string together a long and methodical series of plays, and they're able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Anytime you drive down the field and you've used a lot of plays, it tires out that defense. Each play keeps getting you closer and closer, and finally you get the one that puts you in for 6.
He receives the kick and starts upfield.
The defense needs to come up big with a stop here.
Number 89.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 23 brings him down at the 47. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Banks launches this one to the left. Hits the target with the pass. He slings another one in there. And with that completion, he is now thrown for over 300 yards. So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. So it's 2nd and 10. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Passes left. He hits his receiver. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Number 86. They're trying to bring this one back. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Crosses it right. And this pass is completed. Still running. And he stopped at the 29-yard line. Boston holds on to the pass thrown over his head.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He surveys the field. Throws it out over to the left. The 40. The 30. And the defender brings him down at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking downfield. Throwing. Hits his man with the pass. Smoot makes the play at the 15. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
They're inside the 15. 2-minute warning coming up. Drops back. Number 10 lets it fly. Number 15 makes the catch, his first of the day.
15 on the play.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball a half-yard away. They'll go with a pass. With the pass, Fletcher was the intended target. He knocked that one down.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 1. Number 10 scans the defense from the gun. Quick drop, looking for an option. Uses the pump. Pick off. Lassiter got way up there to make the pick.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Rolling right. Banks with the throw. It's batted away. And a good defensive play there.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back, he surveys the field. Dumps it off. Hits the target with the pass. Nice catch there, and the receiver has his first of the day. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. They'll go from the I formation. Conrad, the motion man. He's looking upfield. Griffin looking for an opening. Loss of about 5 yards.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt, then hold on for the win.
Player is back to punt. He gets all of this one. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception.
1st down may be where they try something towards the end zone. since he'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 41-yard line. Dropping back. Number 10 throws right. Breaks free of the defender. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found them with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. So that's a gain of about 5. First and 10.
On the play.
Watch him, watch him.
A little over a minute left. Looking to pass. Passing right. Nice connection. Lassiter was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. First and 10. Nickelback in this time. Looking to pass. Passing to his left. And he makes the grab. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
And it's up. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Bennett sets up for the onside kick. The kicking team moves in for the live ball. He's already looking upfield. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourselves a win.
Conrad goes in motion. Receives the toss. Edwards with the stop at the 38.
Coaches will generally try to get an even mix of run and pass plays out there. Basically, continuity will add effectiveness to both.
2nd and 9 coming up here. They're just about in field goal range. Banks gets set.
Switch.
There's the final gun. The final score is Arizona 27, San Diego 24. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. From Kansas City, Missouri, today we're at Arrowhead Stadium. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Arizona Cardinals get set to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
And we're taking a look at a tight.
You have called tails. The Cardinals call tails and have won the toss. They choose the kick.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Carney will be kicking off. He sends it off. Number 82 returns this down. The Chiefs take over on offense at the 26-yard line. First and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. A little juke there. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Looking downfield. He's looking. Throws it. And he hits his target. 10-yard gain that time. So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 33. Green under center, looking to turn it upfield. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37-yard line.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Tango, switch it up.
Looking to throw. Rolling right, throws over to his right. And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Moss is back to receive this kick. Moss will be looking for some good blocking on the run back. Across midfield. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Griffin, the lone back, drops back. He's looking. Thanks. Rolls out to his right. Passing right. They're just about in field goal range. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his right. Nice reception. Williams did a nice job staying in bounds on that one.
And it's a catch like that that starts to separate your receivers in this league. The guys who can go out there and make those catches in the sideline, they're on your next level.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the Chiefs.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Thanks. Looking for something on the right. Williams was pass into. Let's get back to the action on the field. 4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Timeout called by Arizona. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. A high, long, deep kick. Number 23 waves for the fair catch. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Chiefs using motion. Holmes gets the handoff on the delay. And he stopped at the 27-yard line. Pickup of about 8. So they need about 3 here. Quick drop. Green rolling over to his right. Goes to the middle. He put a lot on that throw.
He tried to thread the needle there.
So they need about 3 here. Looking downfield. Steps up. Throwing. Knocked down. He somehow got that pass off.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
4th and 3. Straczynski is looking for a good punt here. Moss with the fair catch. Moss saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws it. Nice connection. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
Looking to throw. Looking downfield. With the pass, the defender broke that play up. Number 59 swatted that pass down.
He was in a great position to make that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Banks under center. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. Passes left. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. Wayne drops it.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Dropping back. He's looking. Throws it. Williams was the intended target. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
4th and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 23 looks like he's ready for the return. And he sends this punt deep downfield. Number 23 signals for the fair catch. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. With an extra DB, the defense is in position. Holmes gets the call with the carry. And he's brought down at the 26. Gain of 6 on the play. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. Looking downfield. Steps up. Looking for a receiver. He goes to the left side. And he's brought down at the 43-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. They'll go with a pass. Steps up into the pocket. Green throws to the middle. And he's brought down at midfield. 6-yard gain. Ball at about midfield. Holmes looking for a seam. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 47. A heads-up play allows them to keep the ball.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
About 2 to go.
Don't let up. Don't let up. Focus, D. Focus. Look fast. Look fast.
Dropping back. Looking downfield. Passing to his left. Number 82. Can't come up with it on that attack. With that drop, it's now 4th down.
Drops on 3rd down that would have gotten you a 1st down can really demoralize the team. Your quarterback makes a good throw, but the guy on the other end can't come up with it.
Straczynski is back to punt. Fair catch. And they were about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. At the end of the 1st quarter, it's not enough. Kansas City, 0. Arizona, 0. It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. It's the pass off. Second and 10. Ball on their own 11. Banks under center. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. You did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
It's 1st and 10. 4-man front this time. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Passing right. And he makes the grab. A powerful arm display on that pass.
Heck, that guy better count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that one.
It's 1st and 10. Drops back. He's looking with the throw. Hits his man with the pass. Number 59 makes the tackle at the 34-yard line. He got in there for his 1st tackle. They're within striking distance here. Only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Banks passes it right. Williams was out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the 1st down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
About 4 to go. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Banks sends the pass away. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
They're inside the 15. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. It's batted away. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Down inside the 15. Davis, the lone back. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Banks looking for something on the right. So a big hit on the quarterback forces the incompletion.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Looking to throw. He's looking, throws it. He hits his receiver. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
Right.
Set. Cut.
The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
He gets the kick away. He's trying to give his team good field position. Can't bring him down. Breaks the tackle. The defense will try to force them to punt again, as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
Right.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Set.
Number 11, the man in motion with the carry. And he's brought down at the 33-yard line. Pickup of about 5. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 33. Line up in the I formation. Breaks free of the defender. Slips tackle. Starts. Makes the play at the 47. First and 10.
Watch Tighten up.
Gets the toss with the carry. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
So it's 2nd and 10. And it looks like an offset off. Quick drop. He surveys the field. Number 82 just couldn't find a way to come up with that one.
Switch it up.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. He's looking. Green passes left. And he makes the grab. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
They're inside the 15. 2 minutes to go. Down inside the 15.
Hey. Single.
4-man front this time.
Cut.
Looking to pass. Pump fakes. Throws it. It's broken up. Lassiter makes a great play breaking up that pass.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass. Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz, or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep it from getting any points before the half.
Green tosses it to the middle. And it's up. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 47 is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. Johnson was the intended receiver. You really tried to gun that one in there.
That pass was a rope. Too bad the rope didn't end up in the receiver's hand.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Banks gets set. Drops back. He's looking with the throw. And it's caught. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
That one was thrown so hard, I think it took the air right out of the receiver.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
You've won a lifetime supply of hot dogs.
Davis, the lone back, dropping back, looking for an option. Thanks. Sends the pass away. He was out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. Only one man back, dropping back, looking for an option. Rolling right, gets rid of it. Broken up. Number 25 knocks that one down.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes and he can't.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 44. He's going to throw. He surveys the field. Thanks. Rolls right. And he fails to hang on to that one. Williams can't come up with a catch, and that brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you, when you see a guy drop a 3rd down pass, sometimes he won't get too many looks the next time around.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Number 23 will be looking to give his team good field position here. Not much hang time on this one. Number 23 will call for the fair catch. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Green sets up. Man in motion. Looking downfield. He's looking. It's batted away. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play. I'll tell you, we've had a close first half, and it should be the same for the second. And that's why it would be big if they could get a field goal here. The way this thing is going, that could be the margin of victory. The defense has to play smart and not have any stupid penalties that keeps this drive going.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 20. Nickelback in this time. He's looking to pass. Pump fake. Throwing. Number 82 was the intended target. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Moss looks this punt into his hands. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. With time running out, they'll try to set their kicker up into position to put them out in front going into the locker room. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking for a receiver. With the pass. Hits the target with the pass. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 46. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for an option. Going deep. Wayne was the intended target on that pass attempt. That one goes right off the receiver's hands.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
1 yard to go. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Nice reception. And he's brought down at the 48. First and 10. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Banks with the throw. He finds his man. The 20. And he's brought down at the 12. We'll go back to the play on the field. Carney is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. And we go back to the game. So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. Arizona 10, Kansas City 7. And welcome back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Number 47 is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss is heading upfield. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 38.
Number 83.
So they have 1st and 10 here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Dropping back, he's looking. Flips it out there. Johnson was the intended receiver. A hard throw, but no catch. The pass falls incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. They'll go with a pass. Throwing. Nice completion. And he's brought down at the 40. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They're just about in field goal range. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for an option. Banks throws left. Woods makes the tackle at the 19.
21 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Rolling right. Throws it. And it's caught. Touchdown. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Carney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Penalty marker down.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
1st and 10. Green gets set. Searching for a seam. Holmes to the outside. And he's brought down at the 42-yard line.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
That'll move the ball back.
That's just a bad mistake. Plays like that won't help you get into the end zone.
1st and a long way to go.
One back. Watch the middle. Get into it.
Drops back. Passes it. Hits his man with the pass. Morton records the stop at the 39-yard line. Gonzalez picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception.
Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Nice completion. Number 82 makes the catch, his first of the day. 1st and 10. Green gets set. Looking for room. Takes this one outside. Lassiter wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control it.
They'll go with a pass. Stepping up, throws over to his right. That pass attempt was knocked away.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
They're inside the 15. Dropping back, fakes the throw, passing to his right, and he's in for the touchdown. Green just gunned it in there for the score.
Yep, that's the pass he had to catch. It was right there in the old breadbasket.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back, dropping back, looking for a receiver. Banks rolls out to his right, and it's complete. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. He's looking. He goes to the left side. And it's complete. And he stopped at the 15. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
Down inside the 15. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Rolls right. Throws it. Nice connection. Gain of 4.
The pass to number 85 for a 4-yard gain.
They're down inside the 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to pass. He's looking. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Number 59 knocked it down.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking to throw. Gets the pass off. Henry laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. Johnson doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the 1st? Makes no sense to me.
Carney will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. So a successful drive when you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. But they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
He gets the kick away. Number 23 will try to bring this one back. Not much on that return.
Nope, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
It's 1st and 10. Searching for a seam. Lassiter makes the tackle at the 20-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. Eight to go.
Hey! Watch him, man. Watch him.
Holmes, the lone back. Looking to pass. Looking for an option. Passes it. Picked off. It's intercepted. First and 10. Banks sets up. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down inbounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Passes left. Wayne was the intended target on that pass attempt. He just couldn't bring that one in.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Throws it out over to the left. And this pass is completed. Touchdown. Tony Banks rifled the ball into the end zone for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
And that's another throw and catch that went for 6. He's making it look very easy.
Set.
The kick is up. The point after is good. So that touchdown drive took them no time at all as they were able to get the yardage they needed with little resistance by the defense.
When you score that quickly, you get the defensive coordinator a little worried. Starts.
Let's get back to the play on the field. He kicks it off. Number 82 is looking to pick up some blocking. Just won't go down. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. First and 10. Four-man front this time. Drops back. Green passing over to his left. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
It's second down and 10 to go. Man in motion. They're coming with a blitz. Rolling right, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
It's third down with 3 to go. Ball on their own 32. Quick drop. Gets rid of it. Number 82 was the intended target. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Moss will be looking to give his team good field position here. He's waving for the catch. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. Melissa, what have you heard down there?
I was able to talk to the team doctor out, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or two of them to return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Second and long. Ball on their own 17. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's looking, passes left. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How the heck did he miss it?
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 17. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Passes it. The third down pass is dropped.
And that's really frustrating for a guy when he knows he could have kept the drive going, but he just couldn't hang on to the pass.
Player is just about ready to punt this one away. He kicks a line drive. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Chiefs are in the offset I formation. He's going to throw. Passing to his left. And he hits his target. Starks. Wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 50-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. He's looking. Green took a hard shot on that play.
And these hits really take a toll on you. You start to get up more slowly, and you want that line to do a better job of protection.
Third and long.
Let's not give him anything. Let's go. Let's go.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. Perfect spiral on that pass.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's not give him anything. Let's go. Let's go.
The blitz is on. Steps up into the pocket. Passes left. And the catch is made. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Down inside the 15.
Make it happen, D. Make it happen.
3 wide receivers. Steps up. Passes it. Number 82 couldn't make the catch. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Quick drop. Passing to his left. He catches it but couldn't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
They're inside the 15. The coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
The pass was caught in the end zone. Touchdown. No timeout will be charged to the offense.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
The Chiefs are clearly not finished just yet.
This game is yet to be decided.
Smith fields it cleanly. Fumbled. The Chiefs scoop it up. He just scooped it up and ran it back for a touchdown. And it appears we'll have a few more looks at this one because the coach has called for a review.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play. The defense will be charged a timeout.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
And it's on its way The extra point attempt is good. The Chiefs leading in the game, but not by much. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 47 in to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss is looking for a nice return.
You know, they only need a field goal, so the defense needs to make sure they don't fall asleep here.
It's 1st and 10. He's going to throw. Surveying the field. The Cardinals can regain the lead with a field goal. He surveys the field, throws over to his right, and he's brought down at the 38. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
It's 1st and 10. Drops back. He's looking. Thanks. Throws it over to his right. A hard throw, but no catch. The pass falls incomplete.
You know, some of these passes are timing patterns. If the receiver gets bumped at the line or gets thrown out of whack at all, then that's going to happen.
Dropping back, looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Rolling right. Number 43 reaches the quarterback and hauls him down to the turf. The Cardinals can regain the lead with a field goal. Looking downfield. Williams could make the catch. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
3rd down play coming up, and they'd love to convert here and not have to try to go for it on 4th down. Surveying the field. Passes it out to the left, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 24. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
They figure to stay on the ground here on 1st down, keep the clock moving, get their kicker closer. Davis gets the toss. Woods makes the stop at the 20-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him.
They're in great shape here for the field goal. They can play it safe with the run and take some time off the clock. But they might even try and throw one into the end zone if they see something they like with the coverage.
Man in motion. He's looking upfield. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 19.
The Chiefs take the timeout. They have no timeouts remaining.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 19-yard line. Griffin lines up behind his fullback in the eye. The Cardinals using motion. Tosses it back. Runs up the middle. Hicks makes the play at the 18-yard line. And we're back.
Arizona takes the time.
Back to the game. It comes down to this. Their kicker will determine the outcome of the game. Carney will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good. And this game is over. The final score is Arizona 30, Kansas City 28. This concludes the EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.